Hi, you guys. Today is Thursday, May 19th. I think it is week 7 post-op for me. I believe it's week 7. And this is, unfortunately for me, my first week gaining weight. I stepped on the scale the other day and I went up 1.5 pounds. 1.5 pounds overnight. Now, I did the same exact thing last week where I lost 1.5 pounds overnight. And to be honest, this is probably one of my best weeks I have had as far as eating, as far as exercising. So at first I was really bummed out. I ended this week, I always weigh myself and report on Thursdays. I ended this week up 0.5 pound instead of up 1.5 pounds. So I gained and slowly been losing since I think it was Sunday. But so at first I was really down on myself. I was frustrated. I was excited because I thought I was going to hit 15 pounds down this week and give myself my 15-pound reward. And I definitely didn't get there. But like I said, I had one of the best weeks I've ever had. I've been eating right. I've been getting my proteins in. The day before I gained that weight, I drank a lot of water. And this week is also, and I think this is the reason why I gained, it's my first week starting weights. And in my past, in as long as I remember, whenever I start lifting weights, I always gain weight. So I really don't think it's fat that I gained. And I'm really not going to stress about it. As much as it's nice to see those numbers go down, I know I'm making the right choices. I know that this entire week I've not eaten more than 1,800 calories. And so I'm nothing but proud of how my week went. Now, I did do something yesterday that was really surprising for me. I met with my surgeon, and he was doing a check to see how I was doing, and he told me that he thinks that if I'm ready for it, he'll give me my first fill. And I had been saying to you that I can eat a lot, and I can. And I really, really wanted my first fill. Only like 2 weeks after surgery, I was ready to get it. And when he offered it, I kind of froze up, and I told him I was going to hold off. And might have been a stupid idea for me to say that, but I do, clearly I'm losing weight, and it's not all me. I recognize that the band is helping, and I guess I'm a little bit scared. I'm able to control myself well enough, and when I overdo it, I'm just really full. I've never gotten to the point where I've had these stuck episodes that are, from what I understand, pretty darn painful. And I seem to be pretty content eating, between 1,200 and 1,600 calories a day. I don't necessarily want my stomach to be so small that 600 calories is hard to consume. And also, I seem to just be able to get my waters in. So I'm afraid that if I get a fill, I'll end up being malnourished or that I'm going to end up being dehydrating myself because I won't be able to get it in my stomach. Because I do remember immediately after surgery, when I was swollen, I couldn't drink water like I can now. So, maybe there's stupid fears. Maybe I should go and get the fill, but I decided I'm going to next time I see him, which is 4 weeks from now. Or if I stop losing weight still in this upcoming couple weeks, I'll give him a call and jumpstart it. But I am a little bit scared and a little bit cautious to jump into a fill, which surprises me because, like I said, I wanted one in the worst way almost immediately, and now I'm scared too. So, and lastly, I have been doing the Couch to 5K like I promised you guys I would. I didn't even look over the exercise plan before I put it on the table that I was going to do it. And I started running, and I was like, oh, piece of cake. Easy. Run a minute, walk 90 seconds. Run a minute, walk 90 seconds. Towards the end of the 25 minutes, I started, I'm out of shape. And I wanted to quit early. And I have to say, because I told you guys I would do this, I stuck to it, and they only have you do it 3 times a week. I did it 4 times this week, and tonight I'm playing my first soccer game in years. I'm excited. I'm joining a soccer team. So I'm trying to keep myself real busy. My doctor okayed me yesterday to start playing soccer. He okayed me to start lifting weights, which I had done before he gave me the okay, but that's okay. So no weight loss, if anything a gain, but I say it's either a gain of water or muscle. So I'm not upset. I am feeling better about myself. I went out dancing, and it's just nice to be able to have your clothes fit you the way that I was pudging out of all of my clothes. So a non-scale victory for me right now is I'm finally fitting in my clothes the way I want to. My stomach isn't billowing over my pants. I don't feel like I'm smushing into my clothes anymore. They're finally fitting me right. So that's my biggest victory so far. I still am only, let's see. I am 12.5 pounds down since surgery. So I'm proud of myself, and next week I better have a loss. I will be frustrated next week if I don't have a loss. This week I'm not going to let it get me down. I will keep you guys posted as always, and I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye-bye.